Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Ross from Base Productions 832, bringing you some Nuketown Zombies Part 2. See how I rhyme there? No, I'm just kidding. You can't rhyme a 2 and a 2. So basically, I've been experimenting with the Elgato lately. Like, yesterday, I found out, well, there is a way to make it so I can hear everyone through Xbox as loud as me. The only problem is now I gotta fix the game audio. Because the game audio was so loud. Like, I was playing Battlefield 3 yesterday. I was supposed to have a recording up, but what happened was I was flying a jet, and it was so loud that it was louder than me, and you couldn't even hear anything I said that game. Because I did fly the jet a lot in that game. So I'm gonna have to lower the game audio from the game itself, because what happens is I only lower it from the preferences on Xbox. You know, like a mic volume on 10, and then mic volume on 10, and then like the game volume on 1. And it doesn't really seem to be working. Another thing I keep noticing that I keep doing is I hope it doesn't get you guys too annoyed, but I keep forgetting to turn off notifications. If you saw there, my friend just got online. Luckily during the games that I film though, I don't get spammed with party invites. Because trust me, there are moments where my friends will just send like 20 invites until I answer. Luckily, I've never had that when I accidentally kept notifications on, so yeah, because that would be kind of annoying for both of us, trust me. Like when I'm playing split screen with my friend at my house, and I'll be being spammed with invites, because when you're spammed with invites, what happens is, well, the invite blocks half of the top screen, since, you know, now the screens are smaller since they're cut in half. And yeah, it kind of affects my gameplay, so yeah. But I was trying to get out new content for you guys yesterday. Sorry I couldn't. I filmed a lot of Battlefield 3. I had filming a lot of Halo 4. But what happened was, Halo 4, what happened was, we couldn't get the recording thing to work. Like, I couldn't solve the problem yesterday. I kind of figured it out this morning. And yeah, but I've been up for a while to, like, I'm usually up to like 2, 3, or 4 in the morning for you guys, just editing. I feel like the second you become like the level I'm at now, because like the quality of the videos I put out obviously are a lot better if you know me since the beginning. I used to be that guy who put his camera in front of the TV and filmed it that way. But I found out that that's not a good way. That's really not the way. People hate bad quality. So then I regretted what I did, and I was like, all right, you know what? I gotta bring out HD content for them now to make up for my my crappy camera work. So basically now, as you see, I have my Elgato and everything. But now that I'm at this level of recording, I tend to stay up more hours to film than when it was just a camera in front of a TV, which is kind of annoying. Like, basically, I tell you, when you're a commentator of gaming or things like that, because we do a bunch of things on the channel. That's why I don't just call myself commentator of gaming. But with all the different content we put out and being a commentator of gaming, there's literally my hours of sleep get reduced because I'm usually or I sleep during the day. Because what happens is I'll be up till 3 or 4 in the morning, and then I'll sleep till like maybe 11, 12 o'clock. Which is late for me. I'm the guy that wakes up at like 7 or 8. So I'm not a big fan of waking up late. So basically, that's the only way I can explain it. Like, I mean, it's for instance, last night, like I told you, up till 4 in the morning, I fell asleep in the chair that I game in. Like, my little, I showed you in my Christmas update video, like, my setup. That's like my YouTube desk, basically. So I fell asleep at my YouTube desk after I was done with all that stuff, because I was playing Minecraft with my friend Jake. And that I didn't record, though. I probably could have, but that I didn't. My stuff wasn't set up anymore. I had to relax after all the mistakes the recording made. And I was like, oh, man. So I decided to play some Minecraft, and then I fell asleep in the chair when we were done playing Minecraft. But, yeah, so what happened was the recording, I would have had Halo 4, a pretty good game too, actually. What happened was, come on, everyone gets, or at least most people get in stupid fights once in a while. Me and my friend Abraham got in this really stupid fight when I was filming. half of the video was me and him arguing. What happened was, I was arguing how he never picks me up in the Warthog because of he always has an excuse to. That's as much as I'm saying about that. But we were both arguing back and forth about how I wasn't a help to the game anyways, and blah blah blah, and so forth, and all this random stuff that was probably said because we were both tired. Because like after that game, what happened was that we were in a party with a bunch of people. We got the party host kicked us both out of the party for arguing. So we're both in game chat like, well, we must have been arguing over pretty stupid things to see that we both been kicked. So after that, we were kind of joking around about it, and we were all good by the end of the night, though. But it was one of those stupid arguments, and sadly, that argument went through one of the games. So I kind of deleted the whole footage from that game. So yeah, it's funny. I haven't mentioned Nuketown Zombies once. By the way, to you guys who joined the channel and we filmed a lot of Minecraft, I'll try to get more Minecraft on the Xbox for you because I feel bad, because if you notice, I've been putting out a lot of first-person shooters or third-person games or things like that aren't Minecraft, because this channel, basically the first kind of gameplay we had up here was Minecraft. We basically built ourselves up with Minecraft. Like, for instance, the custom map me and Wilfredo did, Islands of Junara. Series still isn't over. There was supposed to be one more episode left that was supposed to come out weeks ago, but my server that has the map on it, the server won't update. So basically we're still not able to get to it. And I did the new jar file and everything, and the server's just still not updating. So once I figure out how to do that, then I'll be able to. So yeah, by the way, my friend does go down a lot in this game. Here's why though. I can't just say, oh, he's a bad player, because Michael's a great player. We do really well together playing zombies. What happened was, today was a day where my connection was screwing up everyone else's connection. I was running the 4-bar, he was running the 2 to 1 bar every few seconds, so he would lag into a crowd of zombies, or zombies would stop on his screen and then down him, and it was things like that. So at one point I remember him just giving up and saying, you know what, I'll just watch, screw it. So, also, with that, earlier on that day, I was playing multiplayer with my friends who play Black Ops 2 a lot more than I do, because they're all like around first, second prestige now, and I'm only like a normal level 30. Not because I'm bad at multiplayer, just because I'm not really a fan of playing multiplayer too often. It gets kind of dull really quickly, in my opinion. Just my opinion. Doesn't mean it's a bad multiplayer. It doesn't interest me after a while. Because the first day Black Ops 2 came out, I wanted to get footage up for you guys. And I was like, oh, I'm going to record some multiplayer. I played at least 10 hours of multiplayer. First day I got the game. I just really went gamehead there. And then it just felt kind of dull after, but it was really fun at first. Speaking of that, it's Christmas, so I probably going to play Black Ops multiplayer just so I can kill some Christmas noobs. Always great on Christmas. So yeah. That was stupid of me to get that insta-kill right at the beginning of the new round, but whatever. So, yeah, what happened was I was playing the game with my friends. I was playing with Lance and my friend Matt and Aaron, a couple other people. You know Lance. He's one of the directors, his YouTube channel, The Real Deal 832. And he was on the enemy team for some reason. It put him on the enemy team. Basically, his whole team decided to leave the game except for him because of my connection was so bad. I got spam messages from people in the game saying, "Get out of here! Your fucking connection sucks, bro!" And they were all cursing at me and and sending me these hate messages because of my connection. So Lance ended up being the only one left, and it was like, it was around like 6-on-1. So yeah, obviously we ended up winning. That would have been sad if Lance beat us, but yeah. So it's coming to the end of the recording, guys, pretty soon. So yeah. That's really all I have to say about today. I'm really bad at timing the end of the recordings. I just realized. I'm pretty sure this is close to the end, though. Yeah, I think it is. Alright, guys. Catch y'all later. Damn it, messed up again. Catch y'all later.